Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of this Laravel inventory management system contribution series. So here we are. In the previous video we saw that how this order creation and order processing works, and in this video we are going to start adding some improvements into this. So let's go to create order. Let's add one item. We are going to assign a customer to this, and quantity, let's say we have 10, so I'm gonna assign 5. And we can click on create invoice, as well as we can click here. So let's click on this. Okay, so our work's going to start here. Let's have a look at this. So this is the page, print invoice or create invoice, and you can see these informations are static. Okay, so if we look at these information, these are the customer details, and we can see that we were the one that filled that whenever we were creating the customer. So these are the customer details, and these are the store detail. So either this is going to be the details, so I assume these would be the details of our store, and this is the invoice number and the store name. And also we have suppliers, right? The ones that supplies products to us, and users, category, units, and products. So do we have users? There should be a place like where I can set the store information. So these are the suppliers, and also you can see the suppliers also has the address, shop name, which is the store. And you can see when we were creating that, we have the distributor as well as wholesaler, and bank details and stuff like that. But here, if we look at this page, this seems to be like we picked this product from someone, right? Who is the provider? So maybe this is the shop, or and the details of that specific um, wholesaler, the wholesaler shop. So let's to like prove that, we need to go back to this page, and let's go to add order. Okay, we already have one product. Let's say I'm going to add another product. You can see the product name, so let's add this speaker, and we can set a customer. This is the date and those information, and we can create invoice. And now still, like we have selected two products, right, from different suppliers. And now you can see it's this is going to be still the same. So I think we need to create some kind of settings where I can fill my store information, my store name, my phone number, my email, and the location of or the address of the store. And these are the details that we saw earlier, and here we'll go the name of the store and invoice. Let's look at that. That is, I think, easy to add. So here I saw that you can see the order has invoice number, but where is this order? If we look at this one, the create invoice, we have the customer details. Also we can check the controller has only card and customer. So there is no place currently to where we can input our store information, these details. So what we are going to do is we are going to add this, and I am thinking of adding it either here, or either we can add it into the settings. Like these are going to be the, like, I have created an account in this inventory management system, right? I can manage my store, and I can add suppliers and the customers. So here I'm going to add the store settings or something like that, and from there we are going to like fill the store information, and also we are going to create store them in the database as well. So starting off with database, let's see where we can store them. So you can see there is we can either store it here, you can see. So let's do that. So what we are going to do is we are going to add another migration, php artisan make migration name is going to be add store details and to user table. And now we are going to add the things that we want into this. Okay, let's say user table. Why is it not adding that thing? Add store details to users table. And now if we look at the created migration, you can see the users table already is there. So we are going to add a store name. It's going to be nullable. And after that, I think Copilot is going to allow us, you can see, help us add the required fields. So we are going to add store address, store phone number, store email, and store logo. let's see, we are not going to add this. Let's remove this, and also we are going to drop these columns, and Copilot added there for us. So let's go to user model and make those things available. So store name, then store address, store phone number, and store email. So now we are going to run php artisan migrate to add those fields to the table. Okay, there is an error. Users does not exist. Okay, it's users, not users. And let's execute php artisan migrate again. Okay, so that has been successful. We can serve the application, and let's go to web.php. If you look at this route /profile, and I'm going to go to settings, you can see profile says /settings, and the one that I'm going to be adding is going to be profile/store. Let's go. Where is /profile? There is it. Duplicate this and profile /store. You can say store settings, and then store setting underscore setting, and store dot setting, and that is it. Then we will need to have post method. So settings dot store, and the method gonna be post. And now we are going to go to let's settings, and settings again. Also, let's create directly the controller methods. So a method for the displaying, we are going to call it store settings, and just return the view. And also we are going to show the existing information in it, right? So for that we can show let's say, also it's in the, since it's in the auth user, right? So we can show it directly. You can see request user, or we can use something like auth user, and then this is going to be called profile.store-settings. And let's go to this. We are going to duplicate this file and rename it to store-settings. Okay, and now it says account settings, so we are going to call it store settings. And since you can see the code duplication in here at this code, I think it exists right here. You can see it exists in all these three files. So what we are going to do is create a component folder, and inside you will have let's say nav dot or menu.blade.php, and we are going to move this code into this menu.blade.php file. And then definitely we are going to add another one. It has an active and status is like that. As it's showing that, I don't see, so that's why there is no need to set that active or inactive. It's also possible to set that off dynamically, so you will get the active whatever are the active pages. But here let's change this to store settings, and then the menu item name is going to be store. Okay, and definitely we are going to import this in all these three files. So include, this is inside, you can see profile component menu, and copying that and putting it inside settings as well, and inside store settings as well. So now let's look around here as well. Here we have the password information, so which means we are on that specific page. Let's refresh this page and see what we got so far. I'm gonna close these others because we are not gonna touch them in this video, so we are going to just add these things and carry on. Okay, so you can see we have the store item. I'm gonna click on that, and there we go, we are on the settings. And now I'm going to configure the input fields. Okay, so I added these. Now we are going to republish the page. Okay, so you can see it's showing these information. Now we are going to handle the post request for this. We created a store form, store settings store, and we are calling that from the web.php. You can see right here, and we are just okay, maximum peptide characters. Okay, that is also fine. So we are validating things, and then updating those information for the currently authenticated user. Okay, so and then redirecting back to that page. And if we look at this thing, one thing we need to add is, do we have the like errors? Okay, parcel lot sessions, I guess we do have it here. No, we don't. Okay, so we do have the errors here, but we need to add, let's see what they are using in the login page. We are going to use the same thing. Okay, it's specifying the error to each specific input field. Okay, cool, so we can try that as well. Let's go back. or also we have to check whether it's exist. It's already there. Okay, this is very interesting. This is dynamic, so that is good. Now let's give it a try. To okay, what is this error about? Okay, okay, so we made a mistake in the web.php. Let's go back. You can see the post and git is wrong. uh, the method was wrong. So now let's give it a try and see if we are able to update the information. Post, refreshing again. Okay, so we are going to use a pack filler to fill this form for us. So there we go, the description. 1 2 3 4 5. We are going to remove this because we have not added this. AI can make mistake, yeah. So let's remove this one. We do not have description. We can add as many things as we want, but for this case I have not added it. And if you want to add more things to it, like logo, that as we saw, feel free to add it and contribute to it and open full request to it and so on using filler and save. Okay, seems like it's been updated, but we already redirected to the wrong page. We should get redirect to the store setting, and let's go back to the store. And you can see we have the information that we filled in available in here. Let's sublet the store address and submit the form. We should see some kind of success message. Okay, so this status message is not looking good. We are going to look at that in the next video, and now you can see the information that we provided here about the stores are going to be like are displayed properly, and we are going to display them in the invoice creation as well, and the store name is also going to be displayed over there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.